Hey guys, Bazzy back here with another news update video for NHL 26, as just moments ago, EA has finally released all of the new 28 X Factors coming to this year's game. So if you scroll down on their X account, you'll see they have a post to the website that goes over all of the new X Factors coming this year. So let's go to that and let's check it out. So we have everything here listed, everything new, everything that's the same. There is a lot that are returning from previous games, but we have top impactful, top playmaking, offensive, defensive, goalie X Factors. Kind of weird that playmaking and offensive are both there. Why not throw them together? But anyway, starting out with the top 5 most impactful, we have post-to-post, quick release, rocket, second wind, and spark plug. So the only one I believe directly returning will be post-to-post from previous games. I'm sure the other ones are similar ideas, but with a slight rename. Going to like an X Factor here like second wind, which I'm guessing is tied to endurance. One thing that doesn't really make much sense about the website, and I'm not sure if it's currently bugged, but it shows all the tiers, but it doesn't show what they actually do. So it's kind of a little bit pointless to have this website up at the moment if we don't know what actually impacts each X Factor. And that was kind of their big thing this year, showing off those stats and showing the percentages of what they actually do. Moving on to playmaking X Factors, we have Ankle Breaker, Elite Edges, Quick Draw, Send It, Tape to Tape, Unstoppable, and Wheels. So almost all of them returning. Unstoppable, I'm guessing, is just a rename of Unstoppable Force. So yeah, more or less it's all going to be very similar for playmaking. Going to the offensive X Factors, Beauty Backhand, Big Rig, Big Tipper, 1T, Pressure, Quick Release, and Rocket. I believe Pressure and Rocket are going to be the ones that are at least slightly renamed. Pressure looks like it's just totally going to be a new X Factor in and of itself. Going to the description, build up momentum with shots and generate bonus pressure on every save. Okay, interesting. So that is definitely going to be tied in with the pressure system, would make sense. But it doesn't say how much it is, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully that gets fixed on the website here soon, or maybe that's just they don't want to give out that information just yet. Going to the defensive X Factors, Born Leader, Hipster, No Contest, Quick Pick, Second Wing, Spark Plug, Stick 'em Up, Truculence, and Warrior. So Warrior is new, I believe Spark Plug is new, Second Wing we've been talking about, that's new. Hipster, that's one that's a little bit scary when it comes to online play, for sure. I'm not probably going to play much online, but I can definitely see that potentially being a problem if this is going to end up being one of the OP X Factors this year. But the description of it says, lay devastating hip checks on players with improved hip power that punish opposing players with increased stamina loss and a slower lingering effect after taking a big hit. Perfectly lined up hip checks now will cause the opposing player to potentially drop their stick. Okay, so that's an interesting take. It kind of sounds like a Truculence in some regard, just a little bit reworked. Then goaltending, we have Dialed In, Post-to-Post, Recharge, Showstopper, and Sponge. I believe all those are the same, just with some slight graphical revamps to obviously Dialed In, and I want to say Showstopper. So nothing super crazy here, at least when it comes to the goaltending ones. And overall, a lot of X Factors are just going to be returning from NHL 22 to 25, I believe when they're introduced in 22. A lot of them are going to be staying relatively the same. We have Spark Plug here, I believe another one of the new ones. Get your team going with body checks, generate additional pressure, also giving a temporary speed and acceleration boost after delivering a hit. Honestly, that sounds a little bit like it could cause some problems online, but unfortunately we don't really know much about what they do at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to end up fixing the website. This is literally like moments after it went live, so who knows, by the time this video is up, there might actually be percentages for each of the tiers. But there you go. Quick video here today looking at all the new X Factors coming in NHL 26. We are literally 2 weeks away. Absolutely insane. But that'll do it for this quick video. I'll see you all in the next one.